welcome to the second episode of the Not Every Week show. We're back. Thanks, Nathan. And we got our own little space. Well, not really. Okay, well, maybe not our own space per se, but we got a space that's not outside the front yard because, yeah, the weather outside is
frightful.
Yeah, not exactly good for Chromebooks. So as per request of a certain teacher here, Jeff, this show is going to be shortened down from its original intended runtime of about 15 minutes to about 5 to 10 minutes. So without further ado, let's dive into our first topic, the no Pacific Crest swearing rule.
I hate this word.
Yeah. So as some of you might already be aware, some of your older students, this is not by any means a new rule. This is just the same rule, just reinforced. Yeah. So basically, do 10 push-ups per swear word. Generally, if you're swearing in front of a teacher, though, knowing Pacific Crest, everything is basically back to normal by now. But of course,
unless you're at Tapalingo, because then you actually can't swear.
Yeah, true. Let's be honest. Basically, if you're caught swearing in front of a teacher, that's 10 push-ups for you, which means that by the end of the year, some of us are going to be really buff. Swearing could actually probably be pretty healthy. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Have you ever been angry all the time without any ability to emphasize how angry you were? Pacific Crest Medicinal Research Center has your luck with Swearinol. Swearinol is a revolutionary medicine to expand your vocabulary with swear words so you can emphasize your anger with ease, and has been proven great in accelerating muscle growth, all imported from the Klingon homeworld of Kronos. It has been described as awful and absolute bullshit. Call your doctor if you experience headaches, dizziness, suspension, expulsion, a teacher yelling at you at the top of her lungs, uncontrollable anger, uncontrollable bowel movements, death, or reincarnation, because Swearinol might not be for you.
Especially contact your doctor if you experience reincarnation, because that's freaking awesome. Alright, okay, now the slides don't work. There we go. Alright, now on to our second story, the debate. Obviously, a huge car crash, which with what some newscasters are calling, let's say, Vaginagate, because of Trump's outrageously sexist comments made throughout the weekend. But of course, as soon as I heard about these sexist comments, I immediately thought to myself, how are these any worse than anything else Trump has ever said? I mean, think about it. Now people are abandoning him? But the thing that made me realize this is that, today's, 13th of October? Yeah, 13th. So that means...
13th.
So that means we're finally less than a month away from the end of the election, which means that soon we can return to normal political nonsense, like senators filibustering, like Ted Cruz filibustering, reading Green Eggs and Ham, instead of doing anything productive like Bernie Sanders and Chris Murphy do, and Mike Pence signing into law funerals for aborted fetuses, true story, and Mitch McConnell being Mitch McConnell. We're just less than a month away from the election ending and allowing us to go through all that again. Why'd I get into politics? Alright, well, that's our show. We'll see you in 2 more weeks.
Wow.